Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Phyzikal Gamer here. So, as you know, Rockstar patched the date-time empty lobby glitch that I had running before. Everyone started to use this, so it's probably why they actually patched it. But yeah, unfortunately with patch 1.40, we can no longer use the date-time method. However, I found a brand new method. What you need to do is go into networks and open up your internet connection. So just choose literally Wi-Fi, LAN, whatever you would normally use, and just scroll through all the options like you normally would. However, when you get to this screen here, MTU settings, make sure you click manual, because this is where the magic happens. So by default, you'll have something around the 1500 mark. Remember that, because you might need to change it later. Now, from a standing point, I recommend using 850, but I know that doesn't work well for me, so I've changed mine to 900. So you're welcome to try 900 or 850 or even 800 and just apply those settings. So what you need to do then is just go back out, launch GTA. Now, just a word of warning here, because you've changed the MTU size, it's going to take quite a bit longer to load the game. So for me, it took me about an additional, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes in total. It's just a pure estimate. It might be different for you guys. But the reason this works is because it reduces the size of the data packets that are being sent to the server. So by default, 1500 is pretty much the largest size a packet can be. So that's going to give you the best speed. So when we're reducing that packet size, it makes it a little bit harder for other people to talk to you, and I mean that in a networking sense. So it's that little bit harder for them to get connected into your game. So wait that good 3, 4, maybe even 5 minutes, and when it eventually loads up, you'll see that you'll be in an empty server. Now, because you changed that packet size, no one will be able to join the game, not even your friends. Potentially, sometimes you can get the friend in, but they might drop off at some point after a few minutes. But what this does mean is even better than before, because the other method, people could eventually join the game. After an hour or something, you might start getting some people trickle through. But with this method, literally nobody else can join the game, and you can still carry on and do all your CEO missions. So if you're only going to play GTA, you can leave the MTU settings like that. It's not going to, affect the console in any other way. However, if you do play other games, I do recommend reverting those settings back to 1500 or to whatever it was on to begin with. And, so if you're trying to play a game like Battlefield or something like that, you might end up with really bad pings, etc. So, yeah, just remember that default figure that you had. And when you want to play GTA, just drop it down to your reduced MTU size number. Like mine is 900. Try that. If that doesn't work for you, try 850, try 800, and you can go all the way down to 576. So it's just finding that sweet spot, and mine seems to be 900, so I'm just going with that. So what I'm actually going to do now is speed up the video so you haven't got to wait through this excruciating loading screen any longer. Eventually, once it does load, you'll see that we'll be in an empty lobby. So you can see now the game's loaded. I'm in GTA Online as normal, as you can tell by the house and car, etc. You can see there that I'm in a public session, there's nobody else in the session, and that's how it will stay. As I say, you might have some trouble getting your friends to join. More often than not, it's okay to get one more friend in here with you. But you can always play with that number. You can increase it a little bit more. Obviously, the higher the number goes, the more likely it is for randoms to join the server as well. So you want to try and keep it as low as possible, but where it works and it doesn't time out. If it times out for you and you get a timeout message after the game's loaded, just increase that number a little bit more. I'll just recommend going in increments of 50 at a time. So yeah, let me know how you get on. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe if it works for you. Peace out.